guys ask me, yo bro, when you gonna do the vape? Chill out broski, I got y'all. We're gonna be inhaling it this time. Let me just get to my suited comfortable position. Oh yeah, by the way, we got some orange juice. And you be the judge down in the comments below. OJ or apple juice? Man, it's gotta be OJ for me in the morning, or like any time. Not gonna be inhaling everything, obviously. Not trying to get my lungs. Obviously, we got the same one that I always use. Basically, I don't really feel like it's any point in investing money or throwing it away in a new vape if this one still works perfectly for me. So you know. God damn. Alright, that was nasty. It's more for entertainment. It's not like, okay, you know, I smoke this outside. I don't. Dude, if I have to be honest, a blunt or a vape, yeah, you can give me a blunt. I had one couple of days ago. Damn, it was good. I mean, oh my god, it was great. I stuffed it in with like 2 grams or something. And I inhaled that sucker, the whole thing. Maybe once or twice I was like, you know, it's just make sure when you do that, have a bit of water. Have like a juice to hydrate yourself. Let your bloodstream flow naturally. Because essentially what this does, it sucks your body dry basically. I hope my laptop's not being too loud. My disk is running right now, I don't know why. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The battery life on this thing is, I mean, it's not the greatest. But bear in mind, it is the cheaper version, so, you know, well, it's actually a $50 one. Pretty dope on the microphone. I think it looks awesome on the microphone. I've been thinking lately though, and hear me out, should I invest in a new microphone? I feel like there's no point because it's still very good, but hey, reinvesting in a couple $100 microphone ain't a bad thing. I mean, I got an expensive one, like $300, a Zoom one. I don't even know where it is. I think it's in my parents' house. It's gotta be one of the worst microphones to set up. Absolutely terrible at setting up the mic. I used it 2.5 years ago in videos. It's very handy for when you want to hold the microphone, but I mean, the sound's phenomenal. It's definitely better than this thing, but it is absolutely terrible when it comes to setting up the thing. I hate it, but the nice thing about it, you know, you can record free basically. So, you know, with this you can only record on laptop. You can plug it in your camera or something, like your actual camera, and then you can record openly, which, I mean, that's pretty dope, I can't even lie. But it's too much of a hassle. I think my neighbors are outside again, for God's sake. It's 9 in the morning. These old people, man, I'm telling you, they just do it on purpose. Nah, it's good though, I love them though. I don't hate my neighbors, I just don't combine myself with that stuff. Like I've said, always, I'm a very private person. I like to keep my stuff in front of me. And they don't know that I do this, they don't know what I do. I've just told them, listen, I go to school, becoming a nurse, which is total bullshit obviously. I'm not trying to become a nurse. But they believe it, I guess, sort of, I don't know. What they don't know is that this tiny home is mine. I bought it, which I ain't gonna tell them because they might think I'm a drug dealer or something. You've got to realize these old people don't know what money can be made nowadays on social media. The internet from this generation, so they're gonna obviously think, oh, he's dealing, Nah, there's stuff called Bitcoin, NFT, etc. I don't do that, by the way. I got no experience on Bitcoin. I don't have any interest neither. I'm trying to keep my money, not lose it. Yeah, let's have some drink. But what have I been up to? Recording the whole day, basically, just hours every day behind my laptop. Man, that is very good though. Oh, excuse me. It's super duper uncomfortable. Let me set up my microphone a little bit different and I shall be back. Alright, I got it set up different and I hope it's my neck's hurting, sorry. It's very uncomfortable recording like this, I absolutely hate it. Pretty cool, right? I don't know the flavor. I accidentally locked it on 50 and I can't seem to get off 50. I don't know what I did. I mean, last time when I did a vape one, I don't know why these vape videos do so well. I find it kind of disappointing because it makes me really think you guys just want me to smoke the whole time. It's rather disappointing to see my other content not gain the views as it used to, because 2-3 years ago when I used to get 50,000 a day, I used to be disappointed and I'm like, what the hell, getting 50k in a day will do? That's a lot of views. Now if I'm lucky I get it in a week maybe, well not even sometimes in videos. But I'm still grateful. I'm not saying I'm not grateful, I'm very grateful for you guys, but it's crazy how fast things can change and I totally get why my views have gone down since then. It's because I made terrible content for a long time. Just bad content, nobody wants to see that content, but I've stopped making that type of content. No more clickbait, no more nonsense videos, and eating videos, role plays, classic videos, the stuff that you guys want me to see and make, I'm trying my best, that's all I can say. And about the background, I know a lot of you don't like it, I like it, but it's not just that, it's unfortunately the only place entirely in my home that is sort of soundproof, that has a neutral background. The lighting is good enough. I can't paint this black. There's big things are gonna happen in a couple months. Big things I can't speak about yet. Almost then. You're just gonna have to wait. It is gonna be a heck of a journey what I'm about to do with this place. You'll see. Oh, my mom and dad don't like that I smoke. I've said it before, The biggest reason why my mom doesn't, as I've said before, her father passed away, which was my grandfather. He passed away due to smoking. And I've always said and, known that that was the biggest reason why she don't like seeing me smoke. Or my brother smokes cigarettes. For you guys wondering, I don't do cigs. Don't like cigarettes. I hate it. They're nasty. Ugh. But he does him right. He's grown up enough. I think that getting in that car sounds like door slams. That sounds like, I don't know. But I've always told my mom I wouldn't do more than an MJ. No Coca-Cola, if you know what I'm referring to. Coca-Cola, Coke. Never do that. I've promised her I'd never do that. Nah, it's once a while that I'm like, alright, I've got some time left. Don't work today. Let's light one up. And my mom asks me as well, why do you do it? I said, look, I don't do it because I want to sound cool. Obviously, I do it because of the fact that I need it sometimes. Simply honest, I sometimes get very stressed or anxious, and I need something to calm me down. And when I smoke it, I only smoke it before bedtime. I don't do it during the morning because I'm not doing that when I get my day started. Hell no, I've never been high while in the morning. That's a no-go. I can't understand how people can smoke 2-3 times a day and get high the whole day. That's just not a way to live. That's destroying your body. That's literally killing yourself because you're not giving your body time to regenerate. You're just killing yourself if you do it every day. That's what I believe, but that's just, that's my opinion. Don't get mad. I'm a user myself. Chill out, man. We're in the same boat. I'm just saying, you getting high 2-3 times a day, that's weird. I don't do that. But that's what it is. Sometimes life is different, I guess. Some people use because they're sad, desperate, aren't happy. I use because I can. I got the money for it. And I know it ain't cheap, it's expensive. I don't buy much. Before the blunts, I gotta buy 5 gram next time. Because really, think about it, the average one is 1.5, 2 grams. You got 2 grams, you can only roll up one. It's like, maybe 2. Depending if you put, I get the small one. But last time I did it right, dude, I fell asleep so fast. I took a sleeping tablet including, and I woke up at 7 in the morning like, god damn, that was a trip, and one of a kind trip. Never tripped that bad. I mean, I'd say I tripped, but I enjoyed it. But it was heavy. Like, I couldn't sit still. Well, you know what I mean. This video is probably gonna get demonetized. That's what it is. I don't care. Well, I do care. That's why I put the stars in the titles, to get money. Makes sense. It's still ridiculous and childish of YouTube demonetizing creators based off the content that they provide to their viewership. Why? What gives you the form of right to just say, you know what, we're not really wanting to condone this content. You can make $1 on it. It's like, imagine, because back in the days, like, MJ creators were a big thing in the YouTube. And they were making money off it until YouTube decided no longer to pay them, basically. That's why you don't see me do those videos anymore, really, because it's like, it also risks you from getting banned. That's the worst part. But also, there's a lot of asking for it. But as a creator, it's very disappointing to see when you do like a video like this. To see that you basically get punished for what you're doing. You know what I mean? You don't get paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this video, likely, when I'm speaking. I think it should be a different thing. I think YouTube should really just say, listen, money is money, take it or leave it. But for the other hand, I can also understand sort of why. I get it. Not all business is good business. Obviously, you gotta understand that as well. Us creators making this money loses YouTube money as well. Because it stands in a rule. Act of violence, this, etc., hate speech, racism, this and that will get demonetized. And I get it completely. Understandable business. I would do the same, but that's just me. My neck's hurting, give me a second. I think it's glass, but it could be perplex. I don't know. What the hell does it even mean? I'm just saying something random today, I'm sorry. But no, I've been good lately. Thank you very much for asking. How you been? Let me know down in the comments. I've been great, really. I've been seeing my family a lot. To the point that it's not like over a lot. You know what I mean? Like when you see people too much, it just becomes very annoying, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to see them. But no, I've been loving it with my parents lately. Mother's Day was fantastic. It was about a while ago, a month ago something. I didn't buy my mom anything. I don't buy my parents anything for their birthday, and let me explain why. I just give them money. I give them $100 or $200 and I say, get what you want to buy a bag at the store or something. Get what you desire. Damn, why does my screen keep on flickering during recording? I don't know why it does that sometimes. I think it's getting old. I record on a laptop basically. while ago. Let's hope he doesn't become a flop. Let's see. 60 million, that's a really cheap price. I would have expected 124 maybe. I mean, bear in mind they paid 100 million for Jack Grealish. What a flop that has been. But to be fair, he's also not had a chance really. But he played good against Real Madrid a couple of weeks ago. But unfortunate that he didn't score. But yeah, let's speak about football. United have a lot to do next season. Don't even get into it, how much I gotta do. Well, let's see what happens next season. Respectfully, I'm not very much expecting much of Ten Hag. We've seen it with 3 managers in a row. They couldn't do it. But I definitely know for a fact when it came to when Thingamajig got sacked 7 months ago, Ola in December, it was his tactics, but also the players. I think what really is the biggest problem at United is the players. Couple players gotta go. Actually, matter of fact, half of the squad has to go in my eyes. But that's me. I think most United fans will agree with me that the half of the squad has to go at least. That includes Maguire, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Fred. The rest actually I don't mind. And Lindelof got a piss off as well. Shit defender. God, what a wanker that is. Can't believe we paid 40 freaking million for him a couple years ago. What a joke. United have been in the transfer market for these couple years. I mean, respectfully, I think the best player that we have bought was Ronaldo in years. And that said a lot. A 37-year-old, with all due respect, has been your best player that you've bought from the transfer market. That is really not good. I mean, it's Ronaldo, but you see the thing is, Ronaldo, he's at the age we can't depend on him next season. He maybe has a season left and then he's gonna retire probably. And then you need a striker. Then you have to invest 100 million in a good striker. And Kunku, for example, I think he'd fit United very well. I've always said that if Benzema decided to leave Real Madrid, United should go for Benzema, but he ain't going to United. I mean, we got Ronaldo ex-Real Madrid and Varane ex-Real Madrid. So never say no. Would be awesome, but nah. I love football. I never used to love it. I did not hate it, but I used to dislike it because I thought it was always very boring in 2010 when the World Cup was there. I didn't care about football. I only started liking it in 2012 because of my granddaddy, United fan, and so yeah, I think the love and passion started really since he passed away. I got more into football and I started following specifically United. I follow United on Instagram every day. I check their Instagram for important news. They post a lot of bullshit as well, don't worry. Well, I shall end this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll check you guys next time. Hey, peace out and stay safe.